Hey friends, it's me Al, and I'm outside, and just kayaking around the lake today, and I stopped in because I wanted something warm, and I wanted to do a demo on my Backcountry boiler. And this is an awesome little boiler, and Devin ended up creating this, and I got all excited about it, and I supported him on the Kickstart program, and I got a boiler from that, and it comes with this little plug here. It's already got water in it. If I didn't want it to spill out, I just put this plug in it like so, and it'll hold it in there. So what you want to do is, before you get it going, you're going to want to unplug that, because it's going to create steam in here. But it has this holder on the side so you don't get burnt, and it's just a nice little tool to boil water. And it has a fire pan, and so I'm getting ready to do it up right now. I got some starter twigs there, but this will sit right into this, and you build your fire down below here, and it acts as a chimney, depending on what part of the nation you're from. Fire will shoot out from that, and it kind of creates a draft. And I already did my first boil. Probably only took like 3-4 minutes, and it was pretty nice. So if you get this, you're going to want to clean it out first, because there's still some machining, probably residue in there, or cleaning residue. So clean it out first, do a boil, clean it out, dump it out, and then you're good to go. So a lot of people have been asking, how would I clean one of these? And I would say if you have access to a lake or whatever, maybe a little bit of sand or something, you could put in there, swish it around really good, and clean the inside of that out. I used baking soda and water on the first clean, and you could probably just wash this right off here and clean out the fire pan too. So when I get this thing going, I'll show you what it looks like lit. I have some starter wood here. I'm just gonna get some more larger things, and I'm gonna drop the bigger sticks down inside here, and we'll get it going. See, the reason why I got this was because I don't want to build a big fire today. It's windy, and I'm just out for a paddle. I just wanted something warm to drink when I stopped to have lunch, and I didn't want to have to make a fire pit and worry about it. So I'm going to try this out. So I'll come back on once we get it fired up. There we go. We've got a simmer, and should be coming up to boil soon. Got quite a bit of water in there. I mean, quite a bit of heat in there, and it's going pretty good. So I mean, if you were just warming up water, just put in a dry pack meal or anything, it definitely would be working right now. I mean, that's definitely warm enough for coffee. It's been probably 3 or 4 minutes, and there you have the boil right there. So you can see the water comes out over that. You'd have to be very careful when you're handling it so you don't get burnt, but for the most part, there you have it. So I'm just going to pour it right into my cup here. Carefully take it off the pan. It's very hot. Make sure it's level, and you could even probably set it aside, let this cool a little bit, and I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to let those ashes cool. And what I forgot to tell you was, it comes in a nice little pouch, so you can wrap it right up. So I'm going to pour this right into here now. Just kind of be careful. There you go. You can see that steam in there. You have a nice cup of coffee. I'll let that cool down. So there it is. Hopefully you enjoyed that little demo, and take care, friends. and happy camping. So as you can see, it's burning along pretty good now. Once you get it going, you can either blow in that hole or turn it to face the wind, as I just did. And I just added a little bit more wood down in there, and I'll probably be sticking some more in there shortly. Everything's kind of wet here, and I've been trying to find some dry stuff. Just had some rain, but the biggest thing here is safety. You don't want to get burned using this stuff, and you just need to be careful when the water gets boiling. It can be hot. Sometimes it will spill out that hole, so just be mindful of that. Just like with anything, you have to be safe. So I had to blow on it just a little bit. You heard me doing that there. And I'm just going to turn it, face the wind a little bit more. So that fire pan gets really hot too, so if you have your hands down in there, you need to be careful of that also. Just going to stick some more in here. So I'll come back on when we get a boil.